all these names adds up, and so even if she's give this £300 to Court Assassin, right, and then she's give, well, it works out another £300, doesn't it, to 30,000 coins today. So she's give that to Mad Atta today. But think about it. All the money that she's had from jumping to box to box to box to box, right? So that money what she laid out at the first beginning, she's had that back, right? So now she's got people hooked on her. So they're wanting to go in. Has anybody checked if she got any PayPals or any GoFundMes or anything like that up?
I can indeed confirm she does. She does.
She has actually tried giving money to someone else as well, which Rossi can back that up because he spoke to the woman last night.
Yeah, is this the woman with the pram and the cart?
The pram and the pram and Moses basket.
Ross, that's it. I see you take no notice of what I see. I don't know.
Here we go. There it is in black and white.
But even still, I'm not taking it away because Court Assassin, she's still absolutely...
Oh, she's rough. I tell you what, I would love nothing more in my life to rip that ugly nose ring out of her fucking face.
Yeah, she's still a woman.
Oh, I swear to God, see, every time I see her back, I would love to rip that nose ring out.
So, who knows the proper story on this? Thank you, my Caroline. Who knows the proper story on this woman from start to where we at now? Who can enlighten us on this?
Well, an Northern Irish saying is, do you know Wendy? Wendy, fuck up. Wendy, that your woman is not her daughter because you don't call your mother by her first name. Chunky is not Wendy's daughter. It's a stitch up.
Me too. That's what I think, but I can't prove it.
Pearl,
I'm telling you for a fact. Would you ever? You're from the travelling gypsy community. Would you ever call your mother by her first name?
I'd have my lips stuck off.
Exactly fucking right. I'm Northern Irish, Kieran. I'm telling you now. There's not one of six of my aunties would miss me.
Can I just say, boys is noted to do that. I have 2 boys that do that. 2 call me.
But that's a joke. That's an inside joke. That's an inside family joke. It's not the same thing. The girls of the house would never call their mother by their first name. So Chunky is 100% not her daughter. And I've been watching it all day. She's not her daughter.
Pearl.
She's not.
Yeah.
I was actually in Ross's live when we were watching it on Ross's live cam too.
Yeah.
I said to Rossi, I said, you know, her actual name in A's, like it says, it's actually Wendy Morgan. And then someone came in, they were spamming it in the chat, wasn't they, Rossi?
Yeah.
But didn't she admit that her name was Morgan?
Well, she said to me on her live, she said, yeah.
Don't say too much, Pearl.
I asked her questions and she said, yeah, my name's Wendy Hayes Morgan. I live in Cardiff. She said, yeah. And then I mentioned about the article online, and then she got all aggressive. She told me to F off twice. The first time I went in there, I was just looking out for her. I said, are you getting your 20% after this live? Because you won't get that full amount you've been gifted in the box.
Yeah.
And when I got kicked out of the live, then she told me to F off. She's very aggressive. Her daughter's just as aggressive. I mean,
that's not her daughter. That's not her daughter.
I know.
Chunky is not her daughter.
I know that now.
Because I private messaged her. I says, prove that Chunky's your daughter. You don't even have the same last name. You don't even live in the same part of Wales.
But is that person's going around saying he's Wendy's son? Is he really Wendy's son?
Oh,
well, that remains to be proved. I don't know for sure.
This is the man that was calling Millen. He turned around, he said, I'm not, I'll say wacky.
Pearl, you're a gypsy / traveller. You don't ring beforehand. You show up. We don't ring and fucking threaten to land. We just land.
I don't think he had any intention. This is something that's coming into that plan again. And it was mentioned, I was in Millen's live, it was mentioned when he said, I know you're playing me on a live stream, and yet all that kicked off, and then it was Chunky to go live. I think it was Chunky who went live. So why would they do that? That was for people to go in and for tickets.
But at the same time, I don't think Mullen's that innocent Tyler, you know.
Who?
Mullen, I don't think Mullen is that innocent Tyler.
No, listen. Millen is just up for whatever he says, whatever.
Oh, Mullen will get clout wherever he gets it. You can't blame him. It's social media fame.
He genuinely helped that woman because
he did give her money. I had to apologise to Mullen because he did give her money.
Yes, even what he got off that that live that she was in, he even give her that much. So that's how I know she had all of the washing machine.
He gave her the proceeds of his whole life. What he made on that life, he gave it to her. You're absolutely correct, Pearl. You're absolutely correct.
But no, I do think Millen was genuinely doing that, like out the goodness of his heart.
Well, did you not see the videos after that where Mullen was ripping her to shreds?
Yeah, because she went in at Millen. Torian jumped in the box to protect the woman.
Don't even start me on that dose.
And on Torian too. So she's
my God.
End of it. And it doesn't matter who's in these boxes. If any of us had jumped into that live and started sticking up for this woman, when she was getting called out, that was the real person you were singing, and she turned on everybody.
I am no fan of Court Assassin. As I've previously stated, I would love to rip that nose ring out of your fucking nose. But I'll tell you what, that Wendy is not innocent.
Exactly.
Can I just ask about that comment?
Anybody who's got 2 minutes, Mary Rossi, anybody who's got an opinion, just comment, or the mods can see you, and they will keep changing the box.
When was the last time anybody seen Court Assassin's sister? Court Assassin's sister has been off the app for a minute. Does nobody think that's odd?
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. My boss just thank you, my baby, for the prescription.
Can I just ask about that comment, please, in chat? Corey give Wendy £150 back.
I don't
So
know.
Corey was offering to take fucking Mad Hatter down to Wheels.
He won't give no money out. He punches it off.
Money.
Corey Wilde was offering to house Mad Hatter on Wheels.
And that was just clout, though, wasn't it?
Of course it was.
I was just going
You're
to
a Yorkshire lassie.
I was just going to say, I don't... Listen, let's not get... Look at the Earth Angels that time. Anything for the seats. In the end, he didn't even give it for that. So, ain't the shit. Look when he went to fucking Liverpool for Air in the Kitchen. He was going to do this, that, and the other. We got to Liverpool, and then his little butt twitched, and he shook the man's hand. So, Corey's got no reasons for everything. I was just going to say I was very, very shocked there if he's paid that. Very shocked. So, it's red. Have you got anything else to say, me baby? Because I want to swap these boxes around. And Tracy, the two bottom ones who's talked. 2 minutes, my Rossi. I am getting back to you.
I'm going to jump down anyway.
You can drop me, Pearl. Yeah, drop me.
Oh,
Yeah, you drop me. They're not saying the comments.
The mods can.
Yeah.
If you just drop it and change the boxes. You want my Rossi?
Pearl, I've got to drop down anyway because I've got to go and get myself some McDonald's. But
Thank you very, very much for that. And keep us updated if there's anything else going on. But if anybody wants...
I just want to drop a name drop. Keep Fishing Daz. He's the one behind the scenes. He did send me a lot of information. He's done a lot of research online, and he sent me some other stuff. We cannot totally confirm yet, but there is another article out there of this Wendy. Everything matches, but her age. I still think she's lying about her age because everything's matching on these articles with this benefit fraud. But the age that she's saying on here is different to what's on the article. So we're not 100% sure, but I'm going to try and get more confirmation on it. But Daz is the one behind the scenes that's done a lot of research. So
what do you call him? Darren's Fishing.
Yeah, keep Fishing Daz is the person. Yeah.
Rossi,
Yeah.
is it definitely the person in the article? Do you know? Because based off that article, she would have been the same age and the same school year and the same school as my mum from when I've looked at the Facebook.
Yeah.
So I can find out who it is for definite.
Yeah.
Because it's the same town in the valley. So
yeah, that's the only thing.
And there's only one school at that point.
Sorry, Pearl. I just wanted the fish keeping dad. Yeah, but that's the only thing. It's the age. The age is the only thing that everything else is tallying up with that article, but it's the age. So I'm not sure.
Is the
Do you have a photo of her?
Yeah, there is on her profile. She has got pictures on her thing without the filter. Without the filter, there is some on there that she's got 3 accounts. If you search her name, Wendy Morgan, she has actually got 3 accounts.
I'll have a look into it and I'll speak to my mum then.
Yeah, all right, no worries.
Is that where you're from?
She should.
Paris, are you from?
Yeah, that's where my mum was from. So she lived there and went to school there and grew up there. And they're the exact same age.
You had a photo of a son, and if you hold on a minute, I'll just go into the thing and get the photo of the son. Are they from the same village? Because Wales is a big place.
Yeah, it's just it's Blackwood. It's a small town in the valleys.
Oh,
and
that's
they're
a
literally
tiny
it's like
place.
one school.
I'll get this photo too. So what do I go into again? Enhanced, isn't it? Oh yeah. There she is. There she is.
Right. Okay. I'll send that to my mum and say it's the same person you went to school with.
Is she single?
Ew, Wendy.
She's looking like a bit of me, to be fair.
She might pay you.
What's your type,
She might
Alex?
pay you for it, Alex. What happened there?
I don't know. We'll see whatever's been going on there. But anyway, so that's everybody. No doubt they'll be sitting watching this live from the outside in. Bet your life on it. So if anybody wants to come...
Michelle, thank you.
Right, Pearl, I've got to go and get me McDonald's now. I'll catch you later on.
Okie doke, my Rossi.
Oh my God.
Catch you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
If anybody
Rough,
wants to jump
See you later,
in
Alex, mate.
now,
Hello, mate.
any say on this or know anything about it, please feel free to put them in the boxes.
I just came up because I saw an attractive woman on the screen. That was all.
Good, my Frankie.
Are you alright, Pale?
I'm good, me baby, I'm good.
Good, I'm glad. Oh, my voice is still gone. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's okay.
Hello, Frankie.
Hello, lovely. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good,
You
thanks.
can drop down anyway because you're coming through loudspeaker in the car and I'm in McDonald's car park, so people think I'm a bit nuts. But I'll have a look into it and I'll let Alex know what's about.
Oh, Pale, what was that name of the daughter? The real name that we saw before?
Bye, guys.
See you later, Kerry.
Bye.
See you later, my Keras, bye. Whose daughter?
So, when we were chatting with Tessa, we thought that the was her name Chunky or Chucky, the girl yesterday, wasn't really a daughter.
No, I don't think it is.
No, I don't either. And we think it's a
Adrian Marie.
Tara Morgan. I think if someone wants to look that name up.
No, I think Tara Morgan's in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tara Morgan's in my life all the time. She's sound.
No, she's not on TikTok, Alex. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I about to say Tara Morgan's
No, not that lady. No, she's lovely. In a news article, it was that someone found about Wendy.
Oh, because don't I always say, can you remember when I say Tara Morgan, that's not that woman who things, and you always say, no, it's a different Tara Morgan.
Yeah, not that, just to reiterate, not that Tara Morgan. Sorry, guys, I forgot.
I always think
another lady.
that other woman who, the way she kissed the child, you know, what's her name?
Tara Atfield.
That's it. And I always think Tara Morgan who comes in here, I always go to check her out. And I always think it's that woman there. But yeah. So what's the opinions on anything, anybody? And anybody can jump up, feel free.
The thing is, what's going on is people are highlighting it too much now, like, and literally building audiences off the back of it. And it's not a good look.
With this, I think personally myself, she and whichever little team she's working with is genuine, proper, full of scam people. So the more that's said about this, the better for my Alex, I swear to God. Are you stealing my catchphrase? What did I say, my Michelle? Stealing. Why, what have I just said there?
How you doing, Chelsea John? You okay?
I don't know what I've just said.
Wow.
What?
Can't believe you just treated Michelle
My
like that.
opinion. I have to start saying that because everybody's entitled to the opinion, and I get myself into so much shit by just blurting it out. So I've had to learn now to say, in my opinion.
It's because they're jealous of you, Pearl.
No, I do. I get myself into so much shit, and I've just watched other people, and then they always say, in my opinion. And I think, right, I'll have to start and say that.
How are you feeling, Ash? You okay?
I'm absolutely crapping my pants, mate. Absolutely crapping my pants. I ain't been able to eat.
Hey, Karina. I think it says Karina. How are you? So, come on, everybody. What's your opinions on this whole thing?
I think the thing is, I think there's a lot of people that are just using it for their own financial gain, to be honest with you. A lot of people are benefiting off it. Platforms are boosting off it.
I tell you what, sorry, Alex, I've asked you for opinion, talking. Right, when you have her in the box, so there's everybody wants to come in and see it, that's where I would say I agree with you that, but I do think it needs awarenesses done on it to stop her from doing this to some other people.
I agree to somewhat. I think that there's a fine line in there, because unfortunately you've been giving it more attention, and you're then obviously going to push it to a wider audience then, and it's tough, you know, it's tough. That's why Donna with Miss Fred was struggling. She didn't know whether to put her in the box. If she didn't put her in the box, people say you're silencing her, but then you put her in the box, then...
Yeah, but at that point, no, didn't Miss Red was vulnerable?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was all crazy.
Well, she's definitely not.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, but I think by doing the lives and letting other people know what she's doing, it's helping, because there could be people out there that don't know about it, and it could be vulnerable people that she's going to use and do whatever she can with. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I totally agree with her.
There's also a lot of people. The thing is, we've got our own minds as well, right? And there's a lot of people that are on this app, right, that will see what she's doing, that are desperate for money and copy.
Yeah, I can see both sides of it, yeah. But there is a lot of people that's lonely on this app and will make friends with anyone just to have that company. Do you know what I mean? And I think by letting everyone know what she's doing, they know before they even start bothering with her.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm saying, right? She's been on the platforms. Let's go get it right. Miss Red's got the main platform on here where everybody who's anybody goes into that platform. So I do not have anything to say on her going on to that platform. Then she's been in the other side's platform. So come on, everybody knows who this woman is. But barring from that, I don't think now anybody should be platforming this. I don't know what to think about it. Shouldn't be platforming it, but I do think people should be still speaking about it, Alex. I've got the awareness around there, I do. But not to platform it.
I mean, everyone's entitled to, obviously, because I know certain people are doing it for the kindness of the heart. They're trying to bring an awareness out there, and they're trying to make people not get sucked into it. But there also is a lot of people on here, a majority of people on here, that are doing it for not the right reasons. You know what I mean? So,
well, Saturn will be back for some more money.
How I think now, I think if anybody platforms it, they're definitely doing it for the rock, because they're profiting off it, if you know what I mean. Like, what difference can she say or do than what's already been said on the app? So what's the point of having her on your platform just to fill you full of shit, tell more lies, and then get that odd one to say, oh, do you know, I think she's getting picked on, or this, that, and the other.
Unless someone does an awareness with the gifts off, you're completely right. You know what I mean? They're just making money off it, aren't they?
Yeah. But I don't think anybody now should be platforming her. I really don't.
Hi, pal. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. Hi, Princess.
My name's Debbie. I was in with Mad Hatter earlier, and she's literally jumped out of her skin because she did receive the coins off of her today. And it suddenly dawned on her that when she last split with AJ, the same woman with the same name, except for the end bit had gone off of it, which was Lou, I think she said. I'd said to her, right, well, I'll come down from Wales. I'll rehouse you. I've got a lovely house. I'll do up the bedroom for you now, for you and your son and your cats, and you can come and stay here where you're safe. So Mad Hatter at that stage had said, okay, no problem. Mad Hatter had packed everything up. And then she got a call back from the woman and said, oh, no, sorry, you can't come now. My daughter's coming home. So she is known on the platform, but she keeps changing her name.
Wow. And this, today, though, isn't it? Has she gifted Mad Hatter 30,000 coins today? Or
yes.
Something?
Yeah, and what she's been doing is she's been going into Millen's live, gifting Millen, and then she's going into everyone's box, and everyone's box that she can get into, she will gift.
But she won't.
And they're all like, well, I want hair straighteners, I want this, I want that. And all of a sudden you're seeing these gifts flying. And now tomorrow you're going to get, I was scammed out of this, I was scammed out of that.
Diane, wasn't she gifting, how do you pronounce his name? Was it Millen?
Millen, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Wasn't she gifting Millen when he was arguing with her in brackets son?
Yes, she was, and Millen had said to him, come find me then, darling. I'll fight you any day.
Wow.
You don't know if you're a man or a woman.
It sounded like a woman, though, not a man.
Was it gifted now because the 300 coins or whatever it was Melon first gave her, he's asked for it back?
Yep, and he got those back. So there's still a lot of gifting going on, but she seems to be preying on certain people. And I don't know why. Obviously, at first it was CA. Stop gifting the woman. You want a gift, do it through the app, do whatever, but don't take the Jimmy.
It's single women, though.
The woman, the pram and the carry cot. And now, Mad Hatter with the coins. There was Million with coins. So Million had said to her, well, you made enough coins out of my box last night to cover at least £150 towards what you would have got back if Corey would have paid you back.
Yeah.
And they were like, no. Corey said, no. She gifted her in the end. The woman said she don't want it back, so we're not gifting it back, because Dave Duran, and there was quite a few of them, had said that they would all club together and give the woman back her money herself. And she has been adamant she does not want this money back, but she's continuing to gift around the app.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it's going to stop.
But wherever she's going to, whenever she's getting in any boxes, she's still getting gifted quite heavily, if you know what I'm saying. So the money that she's gifted out, she's had that back in gifts herself.
Yep, because then she'll say that she's been scammed or whatever, and then they'll all feel sorry for her because she'll say, well, I've got vulnerabilities, blah, blah, blah. And then they're all going to start gifting her back, and then she's made back double before you know it. And then she'll go and gift out again, and same thing, and she's making more than she's giving out.
This is my.
So we made about £1,000 by now.
Yeah, easy.
Easy, if not more.
So that's what I'm saying. So for the £300 she's give out, she's rinsing everybody, so she's tripled her money back.
Easy.
You know how to play the game.
These awarenesses need to be done. If ever you see it, please do not be gifting it. My opinion, don't be platforming it. If she come in here now, she was in the comments, and mods, if she does come in, because 9 times out of 10 when you're getting spoke at, a live gets shared to you, don't let her in the box.
She's in the box now.
She's not getting in the box.
Let her in. Wendy, come on.
She's not getting in the box. All the doors, all the
So literally, Mad Hatter went off the app. She was so upset earlier. She's like, that's it. She's coming for me. I've got a stalker. I should have known I had a stalker 6 months ago.
That's what she sounds like, Martha vibes.
Yeah, and this shit, there's a bloody Martha after me. Help me. I was like, I can't help you.
But why not? Because I don't want her in, Candy Floss, that's why. Because that's going against everything what I've just said. No, she's not getting in. She's not in.
Pearl, I'm gonna go live and let her in my box because I need a new fridge freezer. All right, Pearl. So
Alex, behave yourself.
And that's the whole reason. No, I'm going right against what I said, and I don't think anybody should be platforming. I think Alex has taken the pitch. She's not in the boxes.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, if she come in here and was start commenting in the thing, she's still not getting in the box. She is still not getting in these boxes because she's pulling the fucking wool over everybody's eyes. If she was that vulnerable, listen, social people, thank you for me window frame, my Pauline, thank you. Social people or carers or some kind of people would get involved with, thank you, my baby, would get involved with, I thought I seen My Little Mo. I knew this is, and he is. Hi, Pearl. Comment. I'm sure it's more. I don't know. I thought it was My Little Mo there. Anyways, the people's got to be seeing to her if she's that vulnerable. And how can she be having people seeing to her when she's sitting on an app all day and there's no, nobody coming to do anything? Or do you get what I'm saying? So I don't believe it, not for a second. The scammers, end of. The scammers.
Come out 6 months ago when she split up with AJ last, for the woman to offer her a roof over her head, and it only just dropped on her. And Mad Hat, I was like, Debbie, I'm scared. And I was like, nothing I can do. I don't live nowhere near you. Just stay where you are.
I'm not sure it's the same person, you know.
Oh, I don't know. Mad Hat is pretty adamant. It links up to Wales where she was saying, and she was saying that she's a well-off woman that owns her own house, has plenty of money, blah, blah, blah. And that's why Mad Hatter could go and live there the last time they had the breakup. And then I said, it's this gifting ring I don't like. I don't think half the people would be on TikTok if that wasn't for gifts. Half of the people wouldn't be on this app.
Exactly. This is my whole point. How many people would sit like they do, like all live long day? Because some of them you see from first thing in the morning to last thing at night, if there was no gifts on this app.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't.
I would just do, I mean, Alex comes on a couple of hours a day, Miss Red comes on a couple of hours a day. We're bound from that. Like, there's lots of, and if they do that for a living and people want to give them, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, when they constantly honour you doing all of this, going around with the little tricks, whatever's going on, just like this woman, making out the vulnerable, they've been deceived. Look at the money. She's made she gives £300, she's made £1,000 back. This is what I'm trying to say. Need to stop funding Simp and Sketch. What's Simp and Sketch?
Basically, insinuating that it's Sophie and Levi, basically, I presume.
Oh. Sorry, I'm being... See, I tell you, I never pick a comment out and then I always get involved in something that I take my nose out of.
I got my main account back.
Oh, is that your main you're on?
Yeah.
Do.
You feel brand new?
Yeah, I'll be banned again tomorrow, don't worry about it.
Honestly, it's bad. It is bad. But no, so that's my whole opinion on that matter. Is I think platforms still should be speaking about it because it needs people to be made aware of these scammers in plain sight. You get your eyeballs took out in plain sight by this poor, vulnerable woman and a poor, vulnerable family. It's fucking wrong.
Oh, well, I'll message you affected.
Eyeballs was asking her for stuff today as well. And the others that sit in Eyeballs...
that's one that would take money.
There's no one in there, so I'm sitting in
about one of the mods from Eyeballs reposting pictures about them dolls.
That's that Nick, isn't it?
Yes.
So they were like, oh, I need a new fridge, I need new straighteners, I need what did Eyeballs ask for? One of them asked for a new shark hoover. I can't remember what Eyeballs asked for now.
It was Cal.
It was Nick. That's it, my Alicia. Well, it's not just that as well.
Nick was in there.
Because
the man who spoke to Millen said that they had a video recording of everybody that was in that box and they were taking it to the police.
She's reposted that, and she's also reposted something where Tommy Robinson, and he's it's shown the production team, and it's got to do with nothing. It's just where they're talking. She's reposted that. So that makes sense.
Yeah, and then do you know what she said it was? She said it was because of owning Tony. You know, Tony was covering the riots when they were happening. She was like, oh yeah, Tony asked us to share stuff from the riots. But this was all like stuff inciting hatred towards Muslims and immigrants and things.
Was that to do with the riots?
I don't like Tony, but I don't think Tony was asking anyone to do that.
No. Well, so why then? You know, the Tommy Robinson one, like where they just sat and it's got she's reposted. Why was that reposted for them?
Do you know what? I didn't. If someone sent me the screenshot of the Tommy Robinson one, I need to go and see what that video actually is.
And it's not saying anything about, you know, like anything, like how they say he goes in arguing and he does whatever. Nothing. I've watched.
Yeah, it was calling him King Tommy or something, wasn't it?
Yes, on the caption on the front of it. Go and get it and come back and show it so everybody can see.
Yeah, Alicia.
Alex, shut your mouth. Me babby.
Right, just hold on, because this is a mod over the other side, and you call a Nick with a little daisy flower. A little daisy flower. There's mine more. Mods, leave the box for Alicia coming back.
Hi, Bird.
Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Right there, my lord. Who's that?
I think it might be Mo.
Mo, is that you? Mute up. Mute your sound.
Okay.
That's it. There we go. What was I going to say there? So keep a box for when Alicia comes back, because I want to show the these videos that's been reposted, because I mean I forever get dragged through the bushes for who comes onto my platform and who comes in to see me. So what is the difference? I want you to make your own mind up.
Mo's had a fresh haircut. By the
Mo,
looks of
does
it.
look fresh. Your hair looks lovely, my Mo.
Pearl, I'm going to drop down. I've got a big day tomorrow.
Okie doke, my Ash. Thank you very much for coming up, me baby.
Thank
right?
you.
Hope it goes all right, Ash. All right, mate.
Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.
So when Alicia comes back, that's what I thought with these photos, and I don't even know what else, because she's got no videos on, but they all reposts. So why does she feel the need to repost things? Then there was another one. It was a song singing that Kenty song, but it was all the only way I can say it is gorillas. So why would you post some things out like that? Do you know what I'm saying? It makes the mind boggle. That's all. But hold on till Alicia. Mods, when Alicia comes back, just let us straight in, please.
And Aunt Pill, can I just say, I was in Tony's live when they were covering the riots, and Tony was not doing that at all.
Yeah.
Right, I've got it. Do you know she's removed the repost of the Golly doll?
Has she? So have you not got it?
I've got it screenshot, the Golly doll one. It's literally just a picture anyway. But I've got it screenshot with, here it says Nick reposted. She's taken that off. Oh, no, you can't see my screen yet. Right, this is the Tommy one. I haven't watched this.
I've just had a wagon wheel. Yeah, the sound bounce. Do you know how many years it is since I've had a wagon wheel? Today, done a podcast with Mr. James English, 2.5 hours. Went very well. What else I do? Just done Mad Tuesday live. Went stuck on my face. I had chicken coconut curry, banging, and beef skewer. And I'm about to do now another podcast with Mr. Tubbs. So, and then at 10:30 tonight, I've got the Murillo show. So that means then we've got 2.5 hours. Isn't that fun? Non-stop. And then tomorrow morning I'm picking up Tyler Olivia, who's an American documentary maker, from the airport. I've got 4:30. I've got 7 o'clock tomorrow with David Vance. I've got with Go. Do you know why we Go? Because I'm running out of time.
It's nothing interesting. He's just talking about his podcast.
Why repost that? So
Yeah, I think she
have
just
you got the photo of the other one? This is
I've got a picture, but these are the things. So she's posting all this. Obviously, people were retaliating because I was watching the riots live on all the things, and people were there was an Asian man driving in his car. He got pulled out of his car and beaten up for nothing. Do you know what I mean? But she's just posting
Do you know, I've got an idea why she's shading Tommy Robinson. Elon Musk has just sent him £100,000 to become the runner for the next Prime Minister of the UK. And
who, Tommy Robinson?
Yeah, and he said that he will pay for his whole campaign if there's another general election. I read that on Twitter today.
I don't think he would ever get in. I don't think there's enough.
But he's prepared, Elon Musk is prepared to spend over £100,000 to get him off the ground.
I just, honestly, I really don't understand none of it. But the picture of the other one, there it is. Oh, that's still on there, repost.
No, that's the screenshot I've got. She's removed the repost because it was near all these other ones. But there's a lot of stuff on here that's like hatred towards Muslims.
Yeah.
and very patriotic, which is fine to be patriotic, but not when it's inciting hatred to other people.
But that's what I'm saying. So, and this is like, for what reason was this done? Because I think that was wrong to blame Tony.
Oh, do you know what she said about this one? She said, my friend had never seen a golly doll before, but she said the full word in the live yesterday. Obviously, I'm not going to repeat it. So she said, my friend had never seen one before, so I reposted it. I was like, why didn't you just go on Google? Why don't she go on Google and Google it? Because you can still Google it.
So, like a proper lame little excuse. But yes, so this is, she's a mod over on the other side. And, I mean, if it's one rule for one, can't we all just... We can, my Fid, you know, we're just showing things and we're doing a thing about... Get in the box if you want. We're doing a thing about that Wendy, but this is just something that's come up in the meantime.
What's Wendy done?
Wendy's the woman who... The tumble dryer woman.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think she's a vulnerable woman, and I think anyone who doesn't... Like, she's vulnerable. You know, you can tell by the way she talks.
No, Alicia, I think she's dangerous. I really do think she's dangerous. And I don't think she's vulnerable because people were trying to have her back. And she turned on them and went like proper into...
See, like the way she speaks, Pearl, you know, like when she's hitting out at people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just giving like... She's not full, like, she's not the full capacity. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I just definitely think she's a vulnerable lady, and I think she's lonely, and I think she wants attention from creators, and she thinks that they're her friends. You know, where she's just offering money out.
Yeah, again, I don't get it. And then I'm going to come right back to... this is what happened with my Fiddy, the exactly same thing. Somebody reached out, but then it turned it to be like a fucking scam.
Yeah, but you know that lady with Fiddy, she obviously, I knew her through, she had done some stuff to another one of my friends who's a live creator, and she is nuts. Like, she wants control, she wants to be like the only person around them. And I feel like that's a different, she's not a vulnerable woman.
No, I'm not saying she's vulnerable, but I said this woman is so much in the mind of that other woman. And basically, they want me to feel obliged to them for something, for no reason. It was their choice to do whatever. And they're trying to control you with money.
Fiddy, has she, Pearl, I'll send you that picture. Fiddy, has she tried to contact you or anything? Because she was still obsessing over Scotty, even like now, and this is like 2 years down the line.
Yeah, get in the box.
You've been told. I was running around live to live, like trying to tell people she was nuts, and no one was listening because there were so many people in all the lives.
In the mind of another fucking Zia. I'll say it. I will just say it as it is. That's who she put me in the mind of, another Zia, because that's what she done. She thought at the minute she gifted you, she owned some kind of right, and it just put me in them things again. Like Martha vibes.
Yeah.
She was always there. She always, if you didn't listen to her opinion or you didn't listen to what she said, it was like sulkiness and whatever. And then she'd gift you again to make you look and think her way. That's how I think. Again, controlling with money, and it's fucking wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Especially, like, I feel like that, the lady with Fiddy, I feel like she
you did my vulnerable. Yeah. But the way... But listen as well, I have to think for No Face here. That woman proper manipulated, because then when I watched No Faces, the way all this stuff was coming out, it was sent in a way to think it was, if you didn't understand,
like she's the victim.
You were believing she was the victim, and that's all that No Face done there. Truly believed she was the victim, but then the wrong person was the victim. And do you know what was sad about this, my Fiddy? You were No Face. That was sad there, and I hope you can sort it out, you know.
Yeah, I know Faye said that he was going to reach out to Fiddy, but
honestly, I really do hope he's, because I do know he's cut up over that. But this is, again, it's because it was sent in the way that it was, and he was believing what he was seeing, so you can't take it away from no face either. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I just think it was a sad, sad situation, and the only one that was a Kent in this was that fucking woman. Excuse the French. Was that woman. Because she was a controller, and she's not just done it to... And do you know something, Fiddy? Yes, exactly. I do hope that you're all right, because he messed with his mental health, and lots of things has happened to Fiddy since. Because I don't know if you've seen us in his chat, and he was telling people how he's been getting unaliving threats and called the worst of the worst, and this... I felt sorry for him. I did.
Yeah, it'd be all her, because she's completely insane.
Yeah. It was fucking wrong.
She'll be about still somewhere on here. No, Fiddy, she's
not my Fiddy.
She'll be watching you on fake accounts and things. She'll be making accounts to chat shit to you. She'll be doing what she's doing. She's done it to so many people, but people are aware now.
Because this woman's a devil incarnation. That's what she is, a devil incarnation, because she knows how my Fiddy suffers with his mental health, and they are still coming at him, my Fiddy. That's bad. She knows how he suffers with his mental health and how he has these, correct us if I'm wrong, psychotic episodes, if I'm right.
Yeah, I think so. Biddy, you should just say to your mods to just block them, straight up block, 0 accounts. Anyone says anything straight away, just block them. Don't even give it mind, because that's what she wants. She wants your attention in any way. It's like a kid, isn't it? A kid wants attention, whether it's good or bad.
Exactly. Mods, if there's a Lou, was it Lou, comes in the chat, please let them in, if you will. But no, my Fiddy, I promise you, I hope you're all right, because, well, I can say I know that you're not all right, because I have watched you on your lives, and it's a bit, it's not nice to sit and watch. But listen, you're a better person than that. Let her fuck off, and just what Alicia's just said there, just block, get your mods on it. Just I know they're going to work overtime, but listen, sooner rather than later, they'll get sick, because they will move on to somebody else, and that's the sad part. That's the sad part.
Yeah, she'll find someone that's not so, like, on this side in the public eye, and she'll do the same to them, I would think. But people should just, if you see her, just let, tell the people.
Yeah, but you're a good one, my Fiddy, and don't ever let anybody tell you different. But that woman, why I can understand as well that night why as many people was going, because No Face is innocent in this, and honestly, I love the both of yous. I really do love the both. They keep coming on weird names like the one that,
I think she thought you was going to be in a relationship, Fiddy.
It's awful, my Fiddy, it is.
Do you know what she did to Scotty? She told people that he was her nephew, and they were like he was with her in real life, like at her house with her husband, who I don't think her husband even exists. Like, she told us that she had had a baby. She said that she worked for the Ministry of Defence. She said that she worked in a secure unit, like she was a manager for a prison. She said she helped get that Lucy Letby done. Yeah. She's honestly mad.
Hello, Pearl.
Yeah. What's that?
I said hello, Pearl.
One minute. Hello. I'm talking to my Jane. I'm 1 minute, my Trace. I'm talking to you. What's that?
Hello, my Trace.
Hello, my Ellen. How's you?
I'm good. I like your name.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Pearl, I'm going to jump down because I'm going to get the kids in the bath, but I'll...
thanks for that. Send me that photo, please.
Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you later, everyone.
All right, see you. Bye. Bye. Yes, Mod, if a Lou comes in, I think it was Lou, just let her up. So keep a box, please, for somebody called Lou. What's that name about? Are you on about Tracy's name? Gypsy Inflo. Hey, Maya, I'll never even seen you.
I'm part of things on here and I've got everybody's names in my name.
Right, because these are start to do, if anybody's wanting the numbers to go up, they start to do a grow live of yours.
Yeah.
Right, these is off Gypsy people, these, but they start to do a grow live, and then it's, who's that? You play game competition, but you do something in it, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's on
It's a Vivian. 1 minute, you. Big look, my Fiddy, anytime at all, you know, you want to come in, and if you ever want to talk to anybody, listen, I'm not just being a nosy little woman, but anytime you do want to talk to anybody, I am always here, and if you want to, get me name, get me number off Dave Durand, but I swear to God, I'm always there if you want somebody to talk to. And just let them all fuck off, my Fiddy. Don't worry about me, you're better than that. Because that was terrible, what's gone on. Oh, he's my Fiddy. I don't even know if he's wanting to come up. He is a good one, he is. Oh, I've just been sent a name and I don't know what the name's called again, I forgot. Oh, here she is, Lucy. That's it, not Lou. I will. 2 minutes, Lucy. Is it Han Lucy? Oh.
Hello.
Hi. 1 minute, my Lucy. My Fiddy, are you still in the chat or not? 1 second. Can I just see if you're still in here? No. Yes. Fiddy. No, that's Liz. Are you still in or not? No, have you gone? If you don't. No, he doesn't want the box. I'm not going to ask you to come in the box, my Fiddy. It was just, if you're in here, Miss J said, will you follow you back, please? Anyways, hey, I love Fiddy. I think he's lovely. You do. Sorry, there she is there. Just if my Fiddy's still in the chat, I don't know. Hey, my Lucy, how are you, me baby?
Oh, hi. I'm very well, thank you. Can I just start by saying thank you so much for letting me in the box?
You're welcome.
Massively appreciate it. We're not after no money, no gifts. There's no GoFundMe's. There's no wish lists. It's something quite.
Box, my Lucy. Then everybody's concentrating on you and not.
Okay, thank you so much. We are trying to fulfill a 11-year-old little girl called Lottie who has a wish. It's quite big, but her wish is to meet Teddy Swims. Now, she is on stage 4, which is the last stage of Rett syndrome. So she is very, very poorly. And like I said, her wish is to meet Teddy Swims. Now, the family, like I said, they're asking for nothing. They're literally trying to get the attention of Teddy Swims. Mm-hmm. And then this is where we've come up with the idea to do a lip sync. So a hashtag lip sync for Lottie. And we just want to try and get it out there and get it trending and get as many people onto it as possible just to try to get Teddy Swims' attention. So that is all we're asking for. So if people go on my page, it's a terrible lip sync, but I have had a go, and could just repost that, like it, hashtag it, and do the @ to Teddy Swims. If you go on to my reposts, I've reposted Mum's videos. So there is videos on there explaining about the illness. There is videos of little Lottie on there. And repost them and write in the comments @ Teddy Swims. And then if you're up for it, we would greatly appreciate it if you would all do your own lip sync. So you could literally just use the sound Lose Control by Teddy Swims. That's Lottie's favourite song.
I can show on my iPad if you want.
It's fine. Don't worry, Anya. It's absolutely fine. You can just use that sound and just simply lip sync along to it and post it, or you could duet, which is what I've done on my actual page. So you could just duet it, and then in the comments tag Teddy Swims. That's all we're asking. We're just asking people to just try and jump on this and get this little girl's wish out there.
Oh, that's nice. And every time that I'm live and you want to jump in, just come back.
Thank you so much.
I'll do it for you, Lucy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'll do it.
Each other follow you up, because you can all jump in. Lucy, you can jump into all of these lives, because even if it's another 1 or 2 reposts, it's getting it out there, isn't it?
Yes. And I know it's a pain, but even to just go on and comment every day so that it's constantly getting updated. It's just to try and get it. I know it's a massive wish, but we've literally said we're not going to stop, and we just want to get it out there. This is all she wants, so the more people we can get on it, the better.
Lucy, all the gypsy influencers will join in too.
Thank you so much.
Into yours, my Ellen, or Tracy, or God. Now, no, I don't know.
Lucy, do a video what you want us to do, and I'll repost it, and so we'll let them know the rest of us.
Go on my account. Oh, sorry, pal. I've made a video explaining. So I saw the whole Dancing for Jules, so I created Lip Sync for Lottie, inspiration of Jules. And if you go on my account, I've got a video just kind of explaining what it's all about, what we kind of hope to achieve for Lottie. And all of us are so dedicated, like, we won't stop until this happens. And I think it's a case of just people who know people who know people.
And Lottie's mum's account is at Ghost, but Ghost is spelled GH and then a 0 ST _ Smurf SMURF. Like I said, if you go on to my...
Olivia is put it in the comments.
Yes, that's right.
Screenshot of that account. Just take a screenshot, everybody, and you've got it. And if you can all go over and give their account a little following, like I said.
Yep.
Lucy, your comments are off on your videos, by the way.
Are they? Okay, I need to go in and do that. Sorry.
Yeah, everyone's saying in the comments.
Sorry, I will go I'll go there now and sort all of that out. But yeah, if you could give Mum's account and a follow, and like I said, she's put it on her story just explaining what Rett syndrome is. There is videos and pictures on there, Lottie.
Let me follow you. There you go.
Thank you, Pearl.
You're welcome.
And that's it. That's all we're asking. So if you could all just do that for us, we would be absolutely...
take a screenshot, everybody, of that. And then you've got it. But Lucy, any time at all, my baby, you want to jump back in and just come up and give everybody a quick reminder and ask them to do that again.
Okay, thank you. Are you on most days, Pearl?
Every day, usually between 5 and 7. But I wouldn't advise on it. Do you know, on a weekend sometimes I'm usually pissed as a parrot.
Yeah, I do normally. I do normally watch you. I sit quiet in the comments, but I do normally watch you and have a little giggle. So that's fine. But
pal, you do have me creasing so many times.
Do what? Just comes natural.
Yeah, you are very funny. But thank you so much for letting me in. Massive respect.
And I mean, anytime. Come back up anytime at all.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, big up to yourself, pal.
Thank you for letting
drop
me
down
in.
and message a couple of people.
Well done, girls, and I hope everybody follows you and reposts and lip syncs this song, and then
we'll help get it out there.
And you know what we really would like, Pearl?
What?
When you've got time, please come and have a game with us.
I will do one of the nights. I will. You know,
when you've got time, we'd like that.
I will. But you know when this thing here, you know when you've done the video of this lip sync, I can't hear it.
Yeah. There's a hashtag. You can put the hashtag.
Right. So it's hashtag. But are you tagging that person in it as well.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, you could literally, if it's easier, get your Alexas going. Do you know what I mean? And play the Teddy's swim song and just lip sync to it. I think it does like 15 seconds. And then all we've wrote underneath on mine, I've just literally put, please help make this little girl's wish come true. Hashtag lip sync for Lottie, and then do the at Teddy Swims and then at ghost_Smurf, which is mum's. And just get everybody to keep reposting it. And then every day, go back on everybody's and write again in the comments and tag Teddy Swims again in the comments. It's just to keep it constantly out there, and hopefully somebody will, one of his lot will pick it up.
It will, God's good. And listen, we don't mind anything, nice things like this. It's a pleasure and a privilege to do it. So
thank you so much. I will drop down and leave you all in peace now. Thank you for, thank you so much for letting me in and giving me the time to talk. And thank you to the chat as well.
Come back anytime. It doesn't bother me. Whoever wants to come on and say anything, right?
Okay, thank you. I'll probably pop back tomorrow evening then and bother you again.
But make sure you go into all of these lives.
Okay, I have followed everybody, I think.
One is our Mo down the bottom. I don't think, because Mo's in... Mo, where is it you live at, me babby? What country is it? Mo. Anyways, I think that's the only one.
Okay.
Apart from that, just jump into everybody else.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
big
you.
up, pal.
You're all right.
Yes, big up. Thank you ever so much, and all of you take care. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. So if everybody could go to that little page, give it a like, a follow, and a share, and do your lip sync thing. My Wi-Fi keeps going off. Tell me about it. That would be lovely.